Hey everybody, it's Reckless. As you can see, I do have Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. I, I'm sorry. I did buy the limited edition because the hardened edition or whatever edition that is higher than the hardened edition, that actually was not available. However, I was told that the only thing that the hardened edition or whatever tier edition that the higher edition from the limited had was just the season pass. So pretty much I figured I could just buy the limited edition and then just, you know, buy the season pass on my own, from which I did. Uh, everything, a lot of things I'm gonna show you might not be in the original game. What I mean by a lot of the downloadable content that might or might not have come with the limited edition or not. I'm not entirely sure what has come with it. There's actually a lot of things that I've actually looked through this and actually seen. So I'm gonna let this play off real quick, and as soon as this is over, we'll continue the video. So that, in fact, was the opening credits. Obviously not really credits, but the opening scenes for Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. We're gonna go through a couple of things. I'm gonna show you a whole bunch of layouts to everything. Just a quick overview of Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Now, in a separate video, I'm gonna do gameplay. But right now, I'm gonna just go through the main menus and all that, check things, weapons, and all that other wonderful stuff. Just so you guys can actually see what y'all dealing with. So you have a campaign mode, a multiplayer mode, and Exo Survival Co-op. It's good to see a co-op game, co-op mode in this that's not multiplayer. It's been a while since Call of Duty actually did that. So in the main menu, you get several choices. Obviously, I haven't played yet, so you get new game, mission select, intel, credits. Now, obviously, if you select new game, you're gonna go straight into a new game. Mission select. There's several missions here. However, I cannot move to select a different one. I actually found out later on by choosing Intel that there are, I think, 17. Let's count them again. 1, 2, 3. So yeah, I was correct. There are 17 different missions. Whether they have submissions in them, I have no idea. I guess that's the credits. I'm not going to go to the credits because I'm pretty sure you guys don't really care about the credits. However, we do appreciate all those people who made this game. But yeah, moving on from there. Now the multiplayer, I'm just going to go into it. I'm not going to go into a match. I'm going to go into local play. That way you guys can see real quick. Game setup. You get to select the maps. You get to select the different modes, free-for-all, and all these wonderful other things. Search and destroy, domination, search and rescue, kill confirm, capture the flag. A lot of these modes actually come back, and then you got a lot of new ones like momentum and uplink. Go to momentum first. Bonus maps, only thing. Bonus modes. Only thing you hear is infected. Sorry. Esports modes. Some of them are just reruns of other modes, classic modes, recent modes, and as you can see, I have no modes because I didn't do options. You have to change time and score limits. And look at the general settings. Obviously, these can be changed. The spawn settings, the health and damage settings, custom classes, and I'm gonna go into all the class weapons right after this. So you could have up to 8 bots, 8 friendly bots, 9 enemy bots. 9 on 9 is the highest it'll go. So 18 in a room together. So 8 friendly bots plus you make 9. And 9 enemy bots plus you. Sorry, 9 enemy bots altogether. So that makes 18. 9 and 9. The difficulties, you can change them. And the same goes for the enemy bot difficulties. You can create your class. There are 6 different tiers of weapons. Assault rifles, submachine guns, sniper rifles, shotguns, heavy weapons, and specials. Yes, I did count. So we're going to go through them real quick. Let's start with the assault rifles. I'm going to go through each and every one of them just briefly. That way you guys can get a little feel of what's going on. If you need to pause the video to actually read, because I know I read slow, by all means do so. We're just going to go a little bit faster to save some time. But like I said, if you need to pause the video, be my guest and go ahead. So that's all the primary weapons. You get to have several of these attachments. You can have up to 3, but you need to make sure that the attachments with the main and the secondary, you don't go overboard with them. You're allowed to have 3 attachments on the primary and 2 attachments on the secondary. However, if I'm correct, you are only allowed to have 4 attachments. Let's double check that theory. No, you're only allowed to have 3 attachments. So you need to choose where you want to put your attachments, whether it be all in your primary or mix them between your primary and your secondary. And as you can see, it will not allow me to switch anymore. So we're going to go through these real quick, the attachments. And as you can see, the attachments change the way the weapon actually works. Pretty much changes the stats of your weapon. Now, as for your secondaries, you have pistols, launchers, and specials. So as you can see, through the primary and the secondary, you guys have a whole bunch of new guns, but also some returning guns. Now what I did notice is the attachments for the secondary vary upon your gun. And I'm pretty sure it might be the same for the primary too. Are you done? Yeah? That was my puppy. She was scratching herself, and obviously scratching herself by her collar. No, not playing right now. I'm doing this video. Thank you. I'll play with you after. Oh, I'm sorry. So let's go look at the attachments real quick for the secondaries. So, as for that, like I said before, depending on what weapons you have, you might have different perks for those weapons. I'm not sure if launchers get perks or not. No. Launchers do not get perks. And oh, apparently the crossbow does. Let's double check. Yeah, none of the launchers actually get perks. Oh, attachments, I'm sorry. So as for the perks, we're going to go by them real quick. Just like the attachments for the weapons, these are limited to a certain number. And again, if you need to pause the video to read, go ahead. Now, you are allowed 2 of those perks. However, I don't know if you are allowed 2 each. No. One. So you're allowed 5 perks altogether. Yeah, 3 perks with 2 sub perks in each category. So you would have to change that however you would like. And these are your exo abilities. These are your exo grenades. I'm sorry, launcher. And apparently you have a different set of perks at the bottom called wild cards. Not too sure how these work. However, you only are allowed to have 3 wild cards. But I'm not sure if you're only allowed to have 1 of each color or if you can have more than 1 of each color. But I'll just confirm that real quick as soon as I'm done going through these. And the second one and the third one are just repeats of those. So you are allowed to have 2 colors of the same you are allowed to have 2 colors of the same wild card, but you're not allowed to have 3. I take that back. You are allowed to have 3. For some reason, secondary gunfighter wouldn't illuminate for all 3. So let's go to the score streaks. Now this is the same as a kill streak and previous Call of Duties. However, they're doing it by score now. So that's all the classes. An operator is pretty much your create a character. You have a choice of up to 12 males, and 5 females. You can choose their outfits from their eyewear, helmets, tops, loadouts, gloves, pants, knee guards, boots, and their exo that they actually use, we'll go through this real quick. And it's pretty much going to go from top to bottom. It doesn't look like there's a color changing aspect to this, but I'm pretty sure there will be more stuff that comes out that you can just customize your character with. So that's all of the stuff in local play. This is the combat readiness program. Looks like a matchmaking thing. But yeah, apparently there's 12 players allowed, and it's automatically bringing me into something. However, we don't have time for this, because I'm actually trying to finish the rest of this. Leave game real quick. I'm gonna do a video for you guys of gameplay a little bit later on, once I get used to the controls and everything. And the last option in this is for multiplayer is the store. Obviously, it brings you to the online store. That's self-explanatory. Going back to the main menu. The last thing is Exo Survival Co-op. And apparently you could do this local play, online, LAN party, and also here it also directs you to the store. For local play, I'm guessing it's a story mission. Can't really tell what else. Apparently Biolab, Exo Survival. But from the look of it, it looks actually pretty cool. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is my overview of Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. If you guys have any ideas or questions about the video, ask in the comments below. If you guys liked it, if you guys liked it, then obviously hit like. Yeah, just let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And this is Reckless.